my name's Katie. I'm a student physical therapist assistant. I'll be working with you today. How are you today?
I'm a little tired today, but I'm good.
Okay, so just feeling some of that fatigue setting in?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Do you have any pain going on?
No pain, just a little more tired than usual, but nothing bad.
Okay, and then did you take your Zeposia?
Yes,
Yes.
I did about an hour ago.
Okay, all right, great. So, some things I want to go over with you today. I want to do 2 tests to kind of test where your like mobility is and how you're walking, and then also test your vision for your eye. Because I know some. Do you ever experience any vision problems?
Yes, blurry vision is a.
Do you ever have double vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So that's something I definitely want to check to make sure it's like intact and we're
Okay.
all safe. I'm gonna put a gait belt around you. In order for me to do these treatments, I'll have to put my hands on you. Is that okay with you?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Grab my stopwatch. All right, so what we're gonna be doing, I'm just gonna show you first, but you're gonna get up out of the chair, I'll be here to help you. And then we're gonna walk as fast as you can, but also as safely as you can. And then we're gonna do a turn, walk back, and then sit down back in the chair,
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
All right. So first I want you to scooch up in the chair a little bit for me. Great. And then whenever you are ready, we will start, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ready? And let's go. Good. Walking. Good job. Looks great. Let's make that turn. All right. Great job. Let's walk back to that chair. And let's turn around. Reach for the chair behind you. And stop. Good job. Okay, so you got 19 seconds on that. So that means that you're at risk for falling. So that's something that we want to work on as treatment goes on to make sure that we don't fall. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to test was your optic nerve, since you're having that double vision and blurry vision. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to cover one eye. We're going to test both eyes, so it doesn't matter which one you cover first. And then I'm going to bring my finger into your visual field, and when you see it, I just want you to say yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So go ahead and cover one eye. Okay. And let me know when you see it. And when you see it.
Yes.
And when you see it.
Yes.
And when you see it.
Yes.
Good job. All right, let's switch eyes. And same thing. Let me know when you see it.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. So you got 4 out of 4 on both eyes, so that means we're intact, so that's good. And then I wanted to work on some sit-to-stands with you over there. So first, let's go ahead and get on up, and then we're gonna go over here. And I just want you to just hang out here for a second and bring this chair over for you. All right, and then go ahead and reach back for it. We're gonna sit on down. Good, okay. So what we're gonna work on today is those sit-to-stand transfers. So I know you're having difficulty still getting up out of a chair, and that's one of your main goals here. So I want you to try to, first thing we're gonna do, I'm just gonna explain it to you first, don't actually do it yet, is you're gonna scoot forward in your chair, and then I want you to try to use as much of your legs as possible to get up and push yourself up. And I'm gonna be there to help you with the rest, okay?
Yes.
And I wanna try for 2 sets of 5. So after 5 reps, we're gonna see how you feel, and if you're feeling too tired at any time or any pain comes on that's more than normal, please let me know.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Okay, so let's scooch up in the chair. Good. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and push on up. And up. Good. All right, and back down. Nice and slow and controlled. Make sure you don't flop. Good job. And then this one, when I have you go up, I'm just gonna have you stay up there for a second, so I wanna move the chair back just a tad. Okay? All right, and up. Okay, there you go. Good job. Stay there for a second. Okay, and let's sit back down. Scoot back, reach back. Great job. Okay, let's keep that going. You're doing good. Okay, scooch up. And up, 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 up. Good. And let's go down. Good, nice and controlled. Okay, make sure we're pushing off that chair before we grab the handles though, okay? Ready, and up, 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 up. Bring those quads, bring those quads, bring those glutes. Good. And back down, nice and controlled. Reaching back for that chair. Good job. Let's do one more. Okay, scooch up. And ready, let's go. And push. Up, 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 up. Good job. And let's go down nice and slow. Okay, how you feeling?
That was a lot. I'm pretty tired.
Pretty tired?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you want to take a rest for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right. So we'll take a rest and then you let me know when you feel ready to go again. We're gonna try 5 more. Is that okay? Okay, you got this.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And just make sure when we get at the top too that we're standing up nice and tall. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's do 5 more. You can do it. Ready? And up. Push, 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 push. Good. Up nice and tall. Good job. And reach back for that chair. And go down nice and slow. Good. And let's go up. Ready? And push, 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 push. Good. And let's go down nice and slow. Reach for that chair. Good job. Still feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, still feeling okay.
Okay. If it gets too bad, just let me know.
Okay.
Ready? Scooch up. And let's push up. Push, 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 push. Grab, grab, grab. Good. And let's go down. Reach back. There you go. You got 2 more.
Okay.
Okay? And up. Push, 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 push. Good. And make sure you take the step back a little bit. There you go. And sit back. Reach back. Great job. All right. Last one. You got this, okay?
Okay.
Ready, and up, and push, 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 straight up, good. And let's go back, reach back, and lower down. Good job. Okay,
Thank you.
what would you rate your fatigue level now on a scale from 1 to 10?
Right now, I think I'm up to about a 4 or 5.
4 or 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll give you a little bit of rest while I'm showing you the next exercise.
Okay.
So this is called step ups. So before I start anything, let me put some ankle weights on you. Excuse me. Okay, so what we're gonna do, my goal is to try to get 10 on each leg, but again, if it gets too tired, let me know and we can always stop early. But, so we're gonna start with the right leg first. So right leg's gonna go up, you're gonna push up, try to do as much as you can from your legs, so the bars are here if you need them. Bring the other leg up, and then right goes down. So right up, push up, and right down. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Perfect. So, let me help you up out of the chair. We're gonna head over that way. Ready, and up. Great job. Okay. All right. So let's bring that right leg up. Good. And then push up. And right leg down. Great job. Then right leg up. Push up. And right right leg down. Good. Push up with the right leg. And down with the right leg. Good. And up with the right. And down with the right. And one more. And down with the right. Okay, do you feel okay to go right into the left, or do you feel like you need a break?
I think I can do the left.
Okay, so now we're gonna go up with the left, and then bring the right up, down with the left. There you go, good. All right, and up with the left, and down with the left. Great, and up with the left, and down with the left. Good, two more, up with the left, down with the left. Good job, feeling okay?
Yes.
All right, one more, up with the left, and down with the left. All right, you wanna take a break for the next set?
Yes, please.
Okay, give me 1 second, bring the chair a little closer for you. Okay, go ahead and sit down. All right, and we'll hang out, take a break. You're doing great, I wanna try to get 5 more on each leg, okay?
Okay, fine.
Pain still feels okay?
Yes.
Okay, so
No
not
pain,
increasing?
No
Okay.
pain, the fatigue was the same, so
Great.
it's not getting worse.
Okay, good, glad to hear that. And vision's okay, no blurry vision, no double vision?
No.
Okay, awesome. Are you ready for 5 more? You still need a minute? No
I'm
rush?
ready. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay, all right. Let's get on up there. Remember to push off the seat first. Good. And let's move forward. Okay, let's do right leg. Right leg goes up. Good. Right leg goes down. Awesome. Right leg goes up. Push up. And right leg goes down. Good. Right leg goes up. Push up. And right leg goes down. Beautiful. And again, right leg goes up. Push up. And right leg goes down. And one more. Right leg goes up. Push up. And right leg goes down. Good. You feel ready to go right into the left?
Yes.
Okay. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, left goes up, and left goes down. Good. And left goes up, and left goes down. Left goes up, push, 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 and left goes down. Control, great. And left goes up. Push, 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 and goes down. Control. Last one, you got this. All right, left goes up, push, 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 and left goes down, controlled. Good, all right, let's take a step back. I got the chair right here for you. Reach on back. All right. How you feeling, okay?
Whew. Yes, I feel
Okay.
accomplished.
You feel accomplished, good, I like that, you made it through.
Yes.
Okay, so you did a great job today. One thing I wanted to educate you about before you leave is just some ways to manage your fatigue, because I know you experience that a lot.
Yes.
And I saw that you have, OH happen sometimes in the mornings too, and that can, especially like when your fatigue gets worse, that can act up.
Yeah,
So
I did
that's-
see this.
yeah.
That's when I have the most vision problems.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So some suggestions I have for you is, one, make sure you're prioritizing your tasks. So if you know something like absolutely needs to get done, try to use your most, or more of your energy to get that task done first.
Okay.
And then, you know, the stuff that aren't as important, we could try to work on those a little bit later. Also some strategies, like if you're doing laundry and you have a whole load, maybe do half the load, go and take your rest, and then come back and do half the load later, so you're not overexerting yourself, because we really don't wanna overexert ourselves. Also, I just wanna throw this in there, just make sure you're avoiding any heat, because that can exacerbate your symptoms, and we don't want the fatigue or any of your other symptoms to get any worse.
Mhm.
And yeah, so just make sure we're doing what we can to conserve that energy, taking things at a slow and controlled pace, taking plenty of rest. If there's things that you find yourself needing often, like your toothbrush or your phone, just
Mhm.
always make sure that that's nearby, so you don't have to get up and move halfway across the house to get whatever you need to get.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so next session, I wanna work on these again.
Okay.
I wanna try to increase the repetitions. I also wanna keep using, or working with the sit to stands and also try to increase those repetitions. And as time goes on, you'll be able to do that more without my assistance. The tug test I wanted to do, the test where I had you walk around. Yeah, so I wanted to see how you were walking without an assistive device, because I know one of our goals is to use an appropriate assistive device, so I want to be able to compare later on your time when you have the assistive device and how it helps you improve. And then the sit to stands, I just want to help you work on getting out of the chair. So, do you have any questions for me on anything you did?
No questions. You think I did well?
I think you did great.
Then no questions.
Okay, all right. You have a great day. I'll see you next time.